back to the Wolf Among Us. Where we last left off, oh boy, it was a doozy. We got a great introduction to the world of Fabled Towns in its community, and up with the serial killer murders that are happening right here, right now. But to find out more of that answers, we gotta play episode 2, so that's what we're doing today. If you do enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and hit that bell icon for more. For notifications, if you want to be notified for all my videos, make sure you have all notifications on in the app, and make sure you're notified whenever.
Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Previously on the Wolf Among Us.
Fuck are you talking about?
About you stupid cunt. Again, how does he afford a car?
Says you are. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you.
Yep.
For trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
A little recaps. It's like any classic noir film or show.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasant mistake.
You're changing the subject.
No, I'm D. He's
dumb. Different hands.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the
Not
woodsman.
really.
Well, he's not here.
Because they never do
Holly,
it.
you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby.
Yeah.
You said it looks
Because it did look bad. Like you.
really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place.
Although it's out of order a little bit. Damn.
Right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
This was always cool, just to see this. The match cut.
Mr. Wolf!
Now we get some more
You're
Mondays
making this more
for
difficult
Monday.
than it has to be. If you just
Finally
cooperate
afternoon.
and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Again, this is not set in
Look,
court modern
I
time. This is
know
why they
what
have
you must be going through.
the
Really,
cameras
I
and they're
do.
still able to
But I
smoke
could
cigarettes.
use your cooperation.
I don't think
No,
you
I
do.
hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Any other response, she would be mad or be pissed off at you. And then look at them.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Remember, fables don't understand human emotions.
Hard
Or
for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No.
Well, they do understand
Didn't
emotion.
think so.
They just don't understand how humans think. The reactions to everything.
Your nose is bleeding.
It feels like that should have been cut a little bit later.
Are you
Okay.
You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is Is there something?
There's something. I always like this, because it's just so cool. Although they only do it once. They only do it once.
Please. Please.
Yikes.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
She's a little bit of resistant. A little bit. But it'll get her down.
We have to go now.
Thanks.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Which I think is kind of cool, although it's a little bit of the plot device, but it's not there too long. Because A, they don't want the Fable communities getting out of there. Along with them just knowing we have these unnatural suspicions about the humans. In general, it's kind of... Alright, there's the wonderful Telltale glitches I've been talking about. Frame rate just stutters a little bit, and there's a little pause. Just see.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Or you'll say the huntsman.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
But he's just been snooping around. Still. Something to look at. Will you be next?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning,
a middle, and an end.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Well, I don't know what exactly transpired back in their homeland, but you could definitely tell that
Did she give any
the people
indication
were
to
coming
what she
in,
was
so they had to hide
When you
themselves.
saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
I said I'll
Please,
get it done.
Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
I know, he's angry, he's frustrated. Even how everyone says how he looks at Snow. Snow is a character that, or at least a person, that Victory really does like and appreciates. Always like that transition.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
And yes, that is Dave Fennoy himself, Lee Everett.
Things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing
See,
your
now,
little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Bluebeard.
Hello, Ichabod.
Sheriff?
Bluebeard.
Beard,
I was just chatting with our new friend.
new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello,
Oh,
Big
Big
B.
Gotta
Come
love
on,
that
answer,
voice.
D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled
Now,
on...
there are a few ways
how's
this
your
can
head?
play out for you.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each
Now,
other.
you can hit him if you want to. Everything... Okay, so everything you do...
Are you
Well-
done yet? I'm getting old over here.
will be a good or a positive. You'll still get the same answers.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was... important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Give it anywhere.
Take your best guess.
Take your
He
best
didn't
guess.
do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Thinking.
Then where is he?
Is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Got some cigars and liquor.
It's moving along.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Pocket
I'm
money.
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
So
take
with
it out
every
alone,
negative you do, like
might
take
not
money
like
or
the interest on
do something that Bluebeard likes,
You'll need to
he'll
account
smile.
for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't... But he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Now, this is all up to you, but be aware on what
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby.
On
You're
what
so
you do.
pleasant.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
just watch Bluebeard's reaction. He's like, no.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this
isn't going to work.
Don't you
Actually, it will.
find
I
out
play
what
this game
happened to
multiple
those
times.
girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss.
Shit, see?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Any order, anything. It's just that Bluebeard, he'll just hate you regardless, or Ichabod is gonna hate you.
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that.
See, if you get that, you'll get somewhat gains Dee's trust.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
A little.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
And here comes the Bluebeard.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Watch this. Oh, wait, who's that?
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Then everyone's like, what the fuck? I know, everyone's like, what the fuck? I thought that was you who's dead. But nah, not really. Dun, 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 dun. Too bad there's not a way to skip this intro. But it's still a cool intro for the game. And it has a nice music to go along with it. Now for Season 2, all episodes are being written and directed simultaneously. So we don't have to wait for all the episodes to come out episodically and for them to be like, alright, what should we change the story now? So that is me being curious and skeptical, is that multiple playthroughs instead of being like one path, they can have a few different endings. But like Telltale's where like some of it didn't matter, but some will, but I wonder if there are going to be some big changes to be like, oh shit, now this is really going to matter in the end. So I hope that's the key. It's going to happen to Season 2.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Did nothing.
Using a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No.
I hope it was worth your time.
We got... The information is going to be the same regardless.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
The thing is about that is that it's going to be the same regardless. It's either A, he's going to call you not the bad guy, what Beauty has always talked about. Since we got Bluebeard, Bluebeard's Mercy, that's the fable that we unlock. But if you were to be evil, then you'll unlock Ichabod's story and why he's the wimp that he is.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
Now things are going to get more interesting in episode 2. Should talk to Teach.
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs.
Or you can just tell Snow that
I just feel like...
What is it?
that she's glad that she's alive,
just-
and she will remember that.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I just told you, just talk to TJ.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
No,
That's
it's not.
not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an air...
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
AKA the
TJ
prince
is
she
waiting
married
inside.
was kind of a
He was
jerk.
so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
AKA...
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
AKA, he can only go to a certain point, and that's all the information you're gonna get. You press him too hard, he's gonna freak out. So our main goal is just to learn a few things, because that's all we're gonna get. And this is the funny part.
TJ's
This
over
is the
there.
funny
I
part.
don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
AKA, this is really not up for debate. It's really just you should just go talk to him first right away. Because that's the order it's always going to be.
That's appropriate.
Alright. I guess that's the lovers.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's the Hermit. Arcana.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
There are a few other things that we can look at. But honestly, you really need to go talk to Toad. You can talk to Buffkin, but just go talk to Toad and TJ. And yes, they were spying on us. That's the funny thing. Watch. The mirror.
Vanish.
And that's cancelled.
What the hell
What the hell are you doing?
What?
What?
I wasn't touching nothing.
But
What's
peeping
going
on us.
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ.
Remember, he's shaken. He is shaken.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what
keep
happened.
him calm. That's the goal here. It's pretty easy to do.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your
Take
time.
your time.
Don't try to reach out. Just tell him to take his time.
Fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Yeesh, yikes.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
You asked you that question.
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Is there something?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
There's something you didn't tell him.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of
Not in
sight
trouble.
or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Toad. He gets a little
So
mad.
you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Did you see who it was?
No.
And that's all you're gonna get.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
You can go.
You can go.
He's not gonna tell you anymore. He's not gonna remember more. He's at a young age, especially it's dark
Thank you,
outside.
TJ.
You could ask him whose the voice was, but he'll just say the same thing.
You did a good job, kid.
Just tell him that he did a good job.
Come on, then.
And that's all you're really gonna get from TJ.
That went about as well as I expected.
I believe the voice part, like,
want
he
to go
kind
look at the
of gives
bodies now?
example, like, is it like his or someone else's? In a minute.
In a minute.
You can say in a minute,
When
but
you're
don't take
ready.
too long. Either way, it won't go without you. You can ask the mirror for other advice. Not advice, but to see where all the other fables are. Show me Buffkin.
Mirror.
Still searching. Hey,
Hello, Big B.
B.
Nice to see
see you. So who's the... Did you know...
probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but
So?
the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and
You
you,
never asked.
But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Scum? Doesn't give you much.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
And practically, you're never gonna find him. The goal of the way back in the day, where they used to give us all these little teasers, is just concept art and suggestions of what could possibly happen. Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
Okay, let's go talk to them. Let's get out of here. Let's go inspect
So,
the
check
body.
out anyone who fits that profile. We might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Buffkin, stop forgetting things.
Come on.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, the witching well. Never ending. Once you fall down, you're gone for good. Well, I wouldn't say never ending because you'll find out later. Actually, we can go to the Fable book right now. The Book of Fables. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed into its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one's entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor if it indeed has a bottom at all, but is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. So, in the end, you don't want to go down there at all. So let's talk to the rest, and let's examine this body. And my god, is it just horrible. It's a horrible sighting.
Wow. I didn't
Are you
realize...
okay?
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Yep.
I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
We can look at her
Check
head.
her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
The neck is like the same as we had beforehand.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Probably.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
You'll meet
No.
Swinehart in episode
He said he wanted
3?
to
Yeah,
run
3.
more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Also,
Also, I saw the bottle
on
on
your
your desk.
desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
The brooch. You want to pick that
That's
up right
weird.
away.
I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not
Not
part
part
of
of
the
the
glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Then we get to the... Oh boy. Marks like TJ said.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so
Not really.
much.
It's
Unless
cheap.
someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically
illegally, miss.
It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing
Remember
to worry
that.
about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
But cheap.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
Bada bing, bada boom, it's all wrong.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Technically, this glamour is cheap.
Sorry, that took longer
Longer
than
than
expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Technically, it's not illegal. If they have the proper training, they can do it. It's not illegal. Although it's not encouraged. Now, we can check the pockets later, but just... You can bring this up if you want to.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Check the pockets. There's her perfume.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
And then... Here we go. This is why it's so cheap.
I've seen things like this before.
I wouldn't even say
It's
cheap.
definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right.
Right.
One way to find out.
Find out. Look at that eye movement.
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
You need to make a deer.
A deer? What does that mean? Oh.
A lot of things. Uh-oh. A lock of hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
And then... Oh boy, get ready for this. This is so creepy. Well, both of them are creepy.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me.
Rose, I
My
believe
sister
Rose
and
is
I
her sister-in-law?
don't
Yeah.
talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
But then, the revelation. Shit, that's loud.
She's a troll?
You
Yep.
gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding.
Holy shit.
Well,
Yeah, that's appropriate
that
reaction.
helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
This
It's
is
not
Lily.
Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Snow wants to
Regardless,
be
she's gonna come
I'm
either
not
way.
gonna
Just
stop
tell her to come.
But
Otherwise, she'll just come uninvited.
You ready?
Yeah.
No matter what's gonna happen, Ichabod's gonna hate you. Gentlemen, we're on Discover NES. You know who that is?
This whole thing is
Jack.
complete bullshit. I mean, what's his job, really?
Job.
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Think I can turn that down? Okay, good to know.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
This is funny. She's hiding all the booze and glasses.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Of course he was.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night.
Get the lock in the cellar all fucking night.
Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
Thank you, Holly.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs.
Thank you, Jack.
Got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Remember, sometimes silence is a void
Go fuck on
option.
up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Be gentle.
Don't know how to say this.
Say
to
this,
you,
Holly.
The woman found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of
I'm
course,
with you, Gran.
the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
That was decent of you.
I don't think we could
Friend.
change tone.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends?
Friends.
Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I think it's okay to put on the music now. I think it's just the orchestral piece playing now. You know the one they self-record for the game? I think it's safe now.
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Where's that?
She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
Pretty much
Eventually,
sad
the
life.
only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole
Club,
the pudding and pie.
and pie.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Well, that's where we need to go next.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do
Fees.
this.
Fees, huh? What kind of
of
fees?
fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Basically, you
Is
can
she-
ask them anything else, like
Where
the
is she?
fees,
She's at
Georgie,
the business
pudding pie.
office.
You'll get some
She's
information
taken
out of
care of.
all of them.
I'm gonna
but
have to go
at least
down there
two of
and
them.
get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start
Regardless of
making
your
the
choice,
necessary
I'd say just do
preparations,
this.
alright?
You'll at least get them on your good side for now.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
There it is. Pudding pie.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
I love the voice actor. She's really good for this role. And everyone will be shocked at you being there. Oh yeah, I should really turn down the music, cause... Okay, music. There we go. Now this one's shorter, actually. This episode's pretty short.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Now there would be music, but it's like a bunch of guitar riffs. And if you didn't kiss his maturity game, there it is.
Fuck's sake. What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times?
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Ooh.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure.
She will remember
whatever
that.
You say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Yep, we all know why.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market. How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
You can show him anything.
Get that out of my face.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like?
True, fuck.
Try looking in the mirror.
Try looking in the mirror.
Anyway, now what to do with me?
Back to dancing some wicked guitar riffs. Watch it, they're gonna be shouting.
turn that shit off.
I can't hear anything,
You're gonna
Bigby.
hit
I
me?
can't hear
Go
you.
ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
And then it breaks.
Oh no, fuck!
And now we can turn back on the music. God, you gotta love this sometimes. It's the YouTube copyright. You want to avoid the copyright as much as possible on YouTube. Especially with a lot of things going on right now with YouTube.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Yeah, that's Hans. Hans,
Hold
is
on
it?
a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know.
Pretty much.
Including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Moron.
Show me.
There is
no book.
And
There
as
should
for
be
you,
one.
Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey,
Look at that.
that's my personal property.
I always like this. Tell me.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Your choices will kind of do a little different. You can smash stuff, and it'll go all the way to the end.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
I want the book. He's just gonna protect his properties.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Sure, just tell me where it is.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Oh, we're gonna go around about it.
Do not touch that.
We can
You
wreck the
him.
cake.
It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
You can hurt her if you want to.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot.
Oh, sick burn.
Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Alright, ready? Ah, nah, just
you
joking.
might want to stand back.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Georgie won't forget that. If you destroy, he will destroy it. Come on then.
Bloody come on then.
Again, Georgie, I think. Prick. He'll call you a prick regardless.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're the ones with the Jones and the Smiths. Honestly, I need to see some Fable cosplays out there.
Lily's last entry. So
Tell
tell me,
George.
Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207?
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage.
Stage.
I give them
Give them music.
I provide an
Erotic venue to attract
and retain
clients.
But let's be clear on something. The girls make
girls-
the arrangements with their clients, not me.
Look at that.
The girls.
Not
They're
me,
the
the
ones
girl.
with the Mr.
Just
Smiths and Joneses
Jones,
and Mr.
X types.
Whatever
What happens outside the club,
that's
that's on them.
I log the business, take my cut, and I'm
I'm
out.
out.
Now,
Now.
I've had quite enough of you and your bullying.
Bullying.
Excuse me while I call your superiors,
Superiors
to
to make a complaint. Yes, business office.
Hello? Business office?
You don't need to talk to Georgie. You really need to go inside of here. Yes, business office. But he knows who. But I know who he's really calling. Now, pay attention. This has confused me
Lip gloss, compact, glitter.
so often.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
This is the woodsman. That's who someone was coming for. I hope.
Lock's been busted open.
The lock's been busted open. Makeup case.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith.
I feel really sad. I feel really sad because Faith is such a cool character. Too bad she pants. Too bad she's just, you know, gone. And sorry.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to interrupt.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I keep hearing that.
Somebody else said that to me.
To me on the way
in.
I guess we're all surprised.
Come on, guys. Take a wild guess. Who's that? Who's that? I don't know the actors entirely, but the voice is familiar.
Trying to place me.
Yep.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Whew.
Once upon
Ariel.
a time. Does that help?
You have legs.
Legs.
Had a glamour?
Glamour? Nope. Real.
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
It did. Read the comics. Really sad.
My name
really,
is
really
Marissa.
sad.
Well, Narissa,
Narissa?
I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did
Lily's
you see
last night.
Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep saying that.
People keep using those phrases.
Phrase.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Look at her eyes.
These lips. Sheriff,
Can't talk about it,
would you like to make an
but there's a way around it.
appointment with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Just go along with it.
What would I need to do?
I need 150.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
You can lie or pay her. If you have money, you can pay her. You can give her all of it. D will have enough. if you do choose D. Or if you do keep your money, don't go give it to Faith. But if you don't give her money or anything else, she will take up a secret stash that she's got.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
The open arms. I love it.
This is where they met.
Yes.
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I love Nerissa in this game. In fact, the storyline behind the saying of these lips are sealed and why they can't. It's really, really good. It's done well, it was told well, and it fits perfectly into the story of film noir and secrets. Yep. Looks like a cop got a little lucky tonight. He was like, Sheriff, you didn't see me, Sheriff. You didn't see me. The Open Arms Hotel. Now, I've done this multiple times. You don't have to enter room 204. But if you want to, it's just to get your suspicions up. No refunds. 2 words, my friends. No refunds. The main goal is really just to just ring it and get out of here.
Want it by the hour or for the whole
By
night?
the night.
Oh.
Beauty!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, alright? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for
She
me
will
last
remember
time,
that.
too. So, what are you doing here?
You have a key.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was
Murdered
last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe
on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith?
Faith?
Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I've heard of donkey skin. That's the real question.
Have you seen Snow
White down here?
Or maybe somebody...
It's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
And then you can ask about Tweedledee.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our 3rd notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man?
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Again, it's just the same for them. Alright, time to head upstairs.
Thanks.
Boys, let's head
It'll
upstairs.
be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Beauty, you're the only one who's
5
working
minutes,
here.
please.
Any of the managers are just
Beauty.
elsewhere.
Act like I'm
In
trying
the
to
back
kick you
room or
out.
whatnot.
That won't be hard.
Okay, I've done this multiple times. I keep on stating it, just repeating myself.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Just tell the truth.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Now, it says 204, so you gotta keep and go there. But you really want 207. If you want to, it just, bam. It opens. Our suspicious has been confirmed, and this is the place. Oh, you can pester about what the hell's going on in the rooms. But you know what kind of room this is.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
But the master key
Well, that's
doesn't work.
weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Uh-oh.
Beast?
Bigby?
Doesn't matter what you say,
this
he's
to
gonna
me?
attack you anyways.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love
It's not what you think. Please.
Just tell
You're
him.
cheating on me with him.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not.
And if you do tell
Helping
Beast,
him,
she has
that's
to...
all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping.
Doesn't matter what you
Stop
say.
lying to me.
Stop. Remember, he's proud.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast,
Hey.
listen to me. There's nothing going on.
Thank you, Beauty.
Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop it.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Nope, doesn't matter. He's just gonna attack you. See, look at that. He's got the horns.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you. Beast. Stop. Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Yeah, come on. Oh, you're glad you're a Fable, man. Hit him once.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
He's had enough. Have some restraint. You fucking ruined everything! But we have awkward transition a little bit.
You ruined everything! She's...
No matter who breaks it down. It could be Beast, it could be you. Either way, that door is getting open.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Holy shit. Holy f...
Beauty, stay in the hall.
Stay in the
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith. Whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Monster.
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Okay. You can explore the entire bedroom if you want.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Bed.
Looks like she was lying down when
here.
she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Hey, it's our job. It's like, what do you want me to say, Beauty? Lily, the late Lily. Storybook. Beautiful.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White.
Snow White.
Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
God, this is so creepy.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her.
That's
on Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy? God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. That's gonna be our last one, I think. Nope. Hold on, I think there's more in here. Let's get the radio.
He brought wine.
I mean the wine.
Classy.
That's your cassette tape. I'm not gonna play it, but Beauty will tell you that
Poor girl.
this is what was playing over the night. That's why she turned it off, because everyone plays loud music. Yeah, everything you see in the rooms.
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no.
That's our fabric.
She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been...
Dude, why is he still in beast form?
How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
George took advantage
of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
But there's one more.
Been so scared.
Okay, where was it again? Okay, where's the what the hell is that
Maybe
last?
she didn't see it coming.
Oh wait, do I have to play it? Oh god, I have to play it. Alright, let me just go in settings a little bit. Apply.
Damn,
So yeah, you're
get
gonna
it
have to put the
together,
kids.
Beauty. Be
Wait, hold on.
strong.
Never mind. There's the apple.
Do you smell something?
No. Just...
But then once you do find the apple, you'll find our big, important evidence that we need.
Just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Hey, puppy.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God. Now, it all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything.
Here,
You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
Yep.
So
Messed
he
up.
planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
There's one more important thing, and we just found it. Again, the cassette tape is just the music that plays at when they were doing it. And this is messed up.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
No.
How do you know?
I'm in this one.
One.
It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer.
Yeah, hands.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
And this is just recent.
What is it?
Here, bub.
Crane.
Oh! Holy shit! Do you guys see that? And then Ichabod Crane's like, oh fuck, I've been found out. Boom! Destroyed. That is fucked up right there. That's fucked up in itself. Next time at The Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Here we go.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff.
Sheriff.
You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Bluebeard.
Hello, Bigby.
Again, we would get that.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Yeah. And that will be it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for all of you enjoying. We'll see you guys next one in A Crooked Mile.